Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Remnant 2. So, in the previous video, we managed to defeat a boss in the labyrinth, and also we did a lot of labyrinth exploration. So now we gotta go back, find our way back into the labyrinth, and find more luminite crystals for some reason. I mean, not for some reason, of course, to upgrade stuff and get stuff for ourselves, but you know how it works. Okay, so we are back here. I remember there was another path up above, so I have to go upstairs and figure out what's going on over there. So see, there's like path right here. Of course, it's not a path, it's just a cliff that you could fall. Surprise, surprise. Then there's this particular area. Okay, are you planning to get me one of those floating rocks? No? Ooh, there's looking like there's a portal over there. Okay. So I guess even if we are done with the boss in this game, we are probably not gonna be done with this area because there's a lot of portal to be opened. We still haven't managed to open that yet. So I'm gonna get back to our starting spot real quick, so we could explore further and find the dark and the deepest secrets of the labyrinth. Oh yeah, there's no hidden portals. Okay, what is that orb doing there? What are you doing there, mister?
Wonder what that is.
Okay, there's some person right next to the orb. Sort of like he's controlling the orb. Hello? You there? Can we talk? Oh, the portal is an eye. I mean, the orb is an eye. Oh, what the hell? Okay, can we not do this? Oh, it's doing a protective shield. And it's attacking me, not cool.
Wait!
Clementine!
I know them! They're my friends! Please!
How did you make friends with an eye?
What are you doing here?
You saved my ass. I'm here to save yours.
Wow. You didn't have to do that.
What?
Well, you were pulled screaming into a giant crystal, so...
Yeah, you could have left me a note that you're not in trouble
Right.
and you're enjoying your stay.
I guess I would have done the same. But how did you find me?
To be honest, I'm not sure. But I think it has something to do with this.
Oh. What is that? Come on, explain it to me,
They risked
Clementine.
their life to find me. You can trust them.
Oh no. Visions? Hallucinations?
Anomaly.
What?
What?
What are you?
The Keeper.
The keeper of what?
The eyeball that
In which
talks
you
is
now
what you
reside.
are.
All realms. All my mandate to protect.
What is it talking about?
This is the labyrinth. A place between worlds. Connecting the worlds. The Keeper protects all of them from the root. We got them out of Earth, but the others...
There is little time. System failure is imminent.
What system?
Segment. Where did you find it?
I killed something, and it kind of fell out.
Interesting. A failsafe.
Is that bad? Sounds bad.
Oh, I love my character.
No,
I love this game.
good.
The index can be repaired. 3 outcomes emerge, where once there was one.
We could do it. We could end the route.
More segments are required. The anomaly will retrieve them.
Wait. What about her?
The tide must be stemmed. The utility must remain.
What do you mean the utility?
Utility? But you mean Clementine?
Yes, Clementine. Corruption tears at the seams of this realm. Yet the doorways remain. Gateways to other realms. This key grants passage. Find the segments and return them to me.
Biome portal key. Wait. Hi. So do we talk?
Corruption spreads, yet the anomaly has questions.
Wait, I'm the anomaly? I thought you are the anomaly. Okay. Can you help me in some way? Who are you? Why did you kidnap Clementine? Okay, what is
The
this place?
seat of all worlds. First the core, then the labyrinth, then all worlds that are, were, or shall be. The core has been purged of corruption, yet corruption remains. All must be purged. The labyrinth must hold fast, must be last to fall.
Okay, what can you tell me about these
Little that
segments?
has not been said. Their origin is unclear. Their existence unexpected, yet ideal. A failsafe in the event of utter collapse. The segments repair the index. The index purges the corruption. New outcomes emerge. The anomaly's involvement has altered probabilities. Alter them further. Find the remaining segments.
How do I
The
find other
first was
segments?
extracted from an entity of great power. Logic dictates. The others are dissembled within the same.
Okay,
Search
bosses.
the worlds. Seek out other powerful entities. Extract the segments within them.
You want me to kill them?
Hesitancy irrational. Either the anomaly erases one life, or the root erases all.
Can we stop calling me the anomaly?
Outcomes. Short-term outcomes
You can call me the Ravage.
simplistic. For the entities in question, erase lives as well. Erasure is unavoidable. Entropy deliberate. This one seeks to maintain the cycle.
Okay, how many worlds are we talking about?
Unknown. The intersection of worlds with surviving entities of sufficient power, and worlds for which corruption has not made them untraversable. The intersection is small. Start with one, then search another.
Okay, so you're saying that there's a chance that I could wander into endless world and still continue. I mean, okay, fine.
Hey, Traveler. I hope it didn't cost you too much to find me.
I just had to fight 100 mythical monsters or so. It was terrifying. I don't know how I'm still alive. It's nothing I can't handle. I mean,
I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have had to come after me. I'd have told you if I could. So, how's the ward? Is Bo okay?
bro,
Yeah,
bro.
sounds like Bo. Well, if you see him again, tell him I'm fine. More than fine. I'm at peace. Not that that'll keep him from worrying.
So you like it here?
I do. For so long now, I felt lost, especially on Earth. I felt like I was living someone else's life. I joined the Dreamer program with the promise of making a difference. A chance to do something that mattered. I thought I'd found it on Ryzen, but it didn't last. It wasn't real. But these powers, everything that's happened to me, it's all been leading me here. This is where I'm meant to be. This is where I'm needed.
Okay, I do have to ask her another question.
No. Not that I've bothered to look. That old man's got his own journey. Same as me.
Okay.
Take care of yourself. Okay? And hey, if you see the ward again, tell Bo... Tell everyone that I'm okay. They don't need to worry about me.
Got it. So I assume I could... Would you mind getting me out of here? Oh, this way, okay. So I assume the portal key can be used to open those portals. So I could remember a couple of portals. Let's go back to... What was it? The fractured ingress? Oh hell yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. And there were a bunch of portals up above, right? Oh, don't tell me I had to fight those again.
This isn't the...
Okay, I better start running. It's fast. Crap! You piece of shit! Stay away from me! Okay, I could only lose him by...
Come on! Come on!
by doing that, of course. And he gives me 1 luminite crystal. What, 6 more to go? That's it, right? Just 6. Okay. So I think I could use that. Oh yes, I could. Okay, where does this lead me to? The Forgotten Prison. Okay, you know what? We'll get this. Oh, it's another world? Okay. Concoctions. Concoctions are a special type of consumables that gives characters a long-term buff. Only one concoction buff may be active at a time. Consuming another concoction will... While a concoction buff is active, will replace the previous buff with the new buff. Got it. So that's... near Rude. It's another world. Okay, so you're telling me that there is a chance that these... Oh fuck, I might have... I shouldn't have rested. Oh shit. So you know what? Before we head any further, we'll also check other portals to see if
Whoa! It's over.
okay, this one has no portals. There's a portal over there. There should be a portal here. I'm just gonna keep them opened. Not maybe even. I don't think traveling there resets the enemy, right? Maybe, maybe don't. I don't know. Not sure. Only way to find that out is by traveling. And of course, not resting at the, what is it called? Morrow Parish. Okay, so we have another world that we discovered. Go back and see if there's another world. And there was another portal back there. So I assume.
Here they come.
Ooh. Okay. This is all clear. Wait, have I ever been there? Not sure. There is a path below me that's pretty much unexplored. Just because I activated the checkpoints now, it doesn't. I don't actually have to go back. I could just access them from the checkpoint. Okay. Probably just gonna make a run for it. Oh, wait. It was this one, right? Oh, hell yeah. Are those things just gonna follow me? No. We have to get this portal. Oh yes, this was the way. I remember now. Okay, maybe make this jump. It's not here. Right here. This one right here. Make this jump. And this is the one. What world do I go after this? Okay, we'll check it out actually. Have it in the... Oh, this is the spot. Okay, our situation has deteriorated further still. The root has systematically overtaken our planet. Although most lines of communication are down, it is evident that the world as we knew it has been destroyed. The purpose of science is to illuminate, yet its misuse has brought us to the brink of devastation. It is a dark time indeed. Y'all can read this if you want. This one as well. And an armor set.
That's nice.
Plato Mark II armor. Oh. So it was a drum gun. It's a Chicago typewriter. Okay, this is my latest armor. You wanna see? It's a heavyweight armor, so I'll be flopping around. I mean, this kind of looks decent. What was my actual weight? I was on quick roll, okay. So I see you. This is 121. So I guess, how about I just put on the plant hands? I'll be. Is this normal roll? And we are at 121. Oh. We are at 100 armor. And stamina is 118. Armor is 100. We got 3 bleed resistance, 9 fire, 10 shock, and 6 acid. Oh, we don't have bleed resistance in this. Okay, we'll put on the... this. It's basically the same shit. There's more armor, you know. What about if I put just the gloves? Still better armor? Yep, still better armor. What if I do that? 86 compared to 81. Oh, okay, so we'll have that and we'll have this. I mean, anyhow, we don't have our what is it? Headgear showing anyways. So I'm just gonna wear that just for the armor's sake. So did Clementine basically mean to not look for Ford? And we are just... going into the other worlds just to, you know, fight him. Let me just activate that real quick. I need to kill everything. Was there any... Oh, there was a portal here as well. What the fuck are you doing there? There's nothing over here. That's a big boy. She just threw his body over here. Okay, so what is this? What place does this have? Oh, this place is just... Oh, this is back to Geisha. This is where you first spawn in. Oh, we got this guy. Hello?
How can this forgotten won't be obeyed? It does me good to think that all of mine might aid the Tech. Let it leave what it will for others.
Blah blah blah. Gain 20% to all damage when health is below 100. When health is below 100%. Gain haste when below 50%. I'd like to get that. Restricts the wearer from healing above 50% of their max health and reduces all incoming damage by 10%. Prevents root blight. Sacred loop water increases gray health conversion by 50% and gray health regeneration by 1%. So last 60 minutes and will stay in effect after that. Only one concoction will be active. Does it need curative cures root rot? Okay. Got a bunch of stuff with me. That's the one I got for defeating that guy. I'm not gonna sell that. Hopefully.
A worthy home for a worthy bubble. Let the Paxotech's own generosity brighten the sun herself.
What the hell is... Oh, these are the buffs? Okay. Incoming damage is reduced by 3% for each 10% health missing. Increases melee damage by 20%. Increases damage by 20%. Haste increases the speed of the wearer action by 7%. Okay. So that was that. Now we just have to go through a bunch of worlds to find out the rest. We have Nirod, we have Labyrinth, we have Losum. Seems like there's 3. Okay, this one is join game. Seems like there's one more. Did I miss something? I had to go back to check if I missed something. Just give me a second, man. That's Forbidden Grove. We had to go to Forgotten Prison. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Okay, let's go to the Forgotten Prison. Where was it? Was it Narud? Yep. Okay, so what do we have here? That's the way we came.
A whole other world? How many of these are there? Find these segments, huh? While Clementine and that talking ball of light hang out and meditate? Sure. Yeah. Sounds fair.
Okay. The hell are those? New age of sci-fi here. Okay. Please don't fucking kill me. What is this? What's happening over there? Just closed on me. You know what? We'll actually keep this area for the next video. Yeah, we'll actually keep this area for the next video. We'll go to R13 and upgrade our stuff and be done with the video. It's a whole another world, you know. There should be another world. I think that this would be the last spot, the last, like, you know, the final area. Like Asia back in the previous game. So let me see.
What can I do for you?
I would like to upgrade my equipments. I can't upgrade shit. That's great.
You know where to find me.
Let's see if she has something. Yeah, she takes forever to turn and activate.
Worth my time, traveler. All right then.
Yeah, we still don't have enough for this.
Okay, we're done.
You know what? I'm just gonna go get Wait, Bo used to stand here. I want to talk to Bo as well regarding the fact that he doesn't have to worry about Clementine.
Don't suppose you've seen Clementine yet, have you?
Actually, yeah, I did. You're not gonna believe when I found her.
Wait, for real? Folks around here have been worried sick about her. Well, don't just stand there gawking. Where is she?
Being called the Keeper. She's in a place between the worlds called Labyrinth.
The... what? You sound like you've been drinking too much of Mudtooth's tonic. You know that, right?
It's weird. I know I don't understand it all myself. I don't know what else to tell you. It's true, I swear, she's not. Ah,
All right, well, is she coming back?
I hope so, but at least she's safe for now.
So long as she's all right, I guess. I mean, I barely knew her, but she seemed like she could make her own choices just fine. So now that you found her, does that mean you're here to stay?
Actually, I had to find these segments hidden throughout the world. Well, the Keeper needs me to travel through the labyrinth looking for the beings of power. I kinda have to save existence first by destroying the root on their home world. I think I will be saying this.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe all those words were put into the same sentence, or that I even understood some of it. Our lives got pretty weird, huh?
They did,
I
apparently.
guess we were asking for it, looking for fairy tales and all. Well, I ain't going nowhere then. I'll be here when you need me, or when you're done, whichever comes first. Just make sure you come back, okay?
Hey, I need some luminite
Well, hey,
crystals. From
stranger. Long time no see.
She has 13 luminite crystals available. Need about 6 of them, which cost. I'm gonna buy it. Maybe I could buy it. Okay,
Come back if you need anything.
sure. Let's go back and see if we could create something from the forged iron we got. He's mixing a ton of
What
stuff.
can I do for you?
Yeah, of course we don't have scrap now. And this one requires what? 3 more forged iron?
Take care, my friend.
Okay. We'll go talk to Reggie.
Hey there, friend. If you got scrap, I got you covered.
He got ammo boxes. That's something I might need later on in the game. Because
Take care now, traveler.
if I remember correctly, back in the previous game,
Traveler.
I needed a lot of
Oh, careful now.
Lot
My
of ammo
answers
boxes.
are known to lead to more questions.
got myself. Back in talking about this town. I don't have any more questions.
Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more.
Yeah, in the
than
previous
I
game, we
have.
just keep talking to him,
Old
and
Ford, of
he'll give
course.
us a
But
pocket
that
watch,
old mudder cheats.
which we could use to get a set of
Hardly
armor.
tells any of his stories. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me, and that's my stories or my stew.
What's the
So
third?
that's so? Huh. Did it tell you about the stories yet?
Yeah, that
That
and the
one
stew.
too, eh? Well, that's it, ain't it? My stories and my stew. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons?
That made sense.
Don't worry, it happens to all of us. You'll lose a lot more than that if you get to be my age.
I think maybe
You bet your apple I can, but these ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings.
it's similar to what happened in the previous game. We could try it out.
You wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? You've been introduced to that girl Clementine. Powerful woman she is, but she weren't always so. She's near as old as Ford is, if you can believe it.
What?
Even older than my old bones. How about it? Those two have a lot in common, including traveling to other worlds. You see, she was born on Earth, but Clementine spent 100 years on a snow world called Resome. They call it that on account of some you read and some you don't. Anyway, what was she doing all that time? Training. See, Resome's full of giant talking rats.
What?
Warrior rats and midwife rats and even mystic rats. Clementine, she learned under the tutelage of a two-headed mystic named Sebum. Taught her everything she knows. She don't talk about it, of course, on account of Sebum's a wanted man. Rat, I guess. But it's God's own truth. I met the man myself, rat.
Okay. Can you tell me on...
Stop me if I told you this one already. You met old Wally yet? The boy ain't right, but not in a mudder way. He just ain't right. Talks to the root, he says. I reckon I know why, too. I ain't never told him this, but I was there at his birth. Don't believe me? Ha! You wouldn't be the first, but it's true. That boy Wally was born under a blood moon. Always strange, they say. Harbinger of changeification and whatnot. I heard him cry out his first breath I did, and I says to myself, that ain't natural. Like the squall of some blackbird. Caw! Oh,
He cried out,
don't
caw?
think I said it. He wouldn't believe it anyway. Or maybe he would, come to think of it. You talked to him yet? Boy ain't right.
Okay.
Don't think I told you this one yet. I ever tell you the secret behind my stew? Well, I ain't gonna. But I will tell you how it came to be, yeah? The original recipe comes from my ma, of course. But that ain't the end of the story. My ma made a fine stew. But it weren't nothing to tell tales about. Not until the day me and the Crazy Eight got ourselves trapped in one of them old, medieval, meditating... We was trapped in one of them medicinal compounds full of pharmaceuticals and whatever you call them. And I had nothing but a dead coney and an onion on my belt, which weren't good for much, but were the style at the time. So we scrounged for ingredients. Well, them hospitalities ain't no good for food, but they do have some pretty mean spices lying around if you know what you're doing, which I do. That night was the best stew any of us ever had in our lives. Kept us going for days.
Reggie's just watching like, what the fuck is going on? Why is he
I
listening to
got
this
bored
dude?
and took off. And that, friend, is the same stew I make today. I even use the same ingredients as them back in the day medicinals. Better even.
Okay.
Here's a good one. So, I gotten separated from the Crazy Eight, my gang, you see. We've been chased by these big old deadwood, taller than a man with 10 times as many pointy bits. Whew, nasty fellers. The others, they holed up in this old scrap building and slammed the door. Left me for dead. There was no way in, but there are these old pipes underground. Sewage, judging by the stink. But I weren't gonna stay out there with deadwood creeping round, so I held my breath and crawled through what must have been half a mile. I come busting out of the pipes and right into the middle of the Crazy Eight. They were holding me a funeral. I stand up, covered in mud and God knows what else, and just smile at them. And that, friend, is where I got the name Mudtooth.
Okay, so you see.
Ah, here's a good one.
Is there
Long time
is there
ago,
something?
when I
Is there
was
an
10
end to
years
this?
old or so, I moved to a place called Sanctuary.
Oh.
Sanctuary was true to its name. It was a place where folks came to be free from the dead wood, to protect each other. A lot like this place. Boy, Sanctuary had everything. Folks there had
So what made you shift
working
from there to here?
engines and roads filled with fruit trees, and one thing I never. Of course I'm awake.
Of
Now,
course you are.
boy, Sanctuary had everything. Folks there had working engines and roads filled with fruit trees. But Sanctuary had this one thing I ain't never seen since. They called them movers, and I can still see them in my mind. See, they'd hook up this battery, right? Only it weren't storing power, but stories.
No
They'd hook it
shit.
up to a wheel and a light, and bam! Whole worlds just show up on the wall. Talking rabbits and stuttering pigs and this one real surly duck. Maybe it's something like Ford's old crystals. Except you couldn't walk into the movers. Believe me, I tried. Nah, they just played for you, sound and all. Transporting you to another place. Maybe that's where I got my love of stories, huh? Huh. Never really thought about it till now. Stop me if I told you this one already. I ever tell you how the world fell in the first place? Well, sit down, friend, 'cause there ain't
This
no
is taking
one
forever,
knows
but-
what really happened but me.
I mean, it's a good place to make the video longer.
See? Secret military industrial.
But that's not what I'm hoping for,
whatnot.
but still.
That's where they made all their weapons and did their experiments. Now, the root weren't meant to reproduce, see? They was built as a weapon, but then they done breeded and got out. And well, we all know what happened after that. Only reason the root stopped was 'cause the Wanderer, well, he flamethrower-sized their queen, see? Over in that tower on the atoll, so's they couldn't breed no more. Now, listen. You might hear Ford tell you something different, but you look at the two of us and ask which has obviously been around longer. Which of us is most like to have been there, huh? You ask yourself that, and then you just look my way, 'cause that's who it is.
Okay.
Don't think I told you this one yet. You heard about the old wards, right? Hell, you should have. You're on top of one. The wards were where the root were born. Government experiments, you understand. Well, the oldest one, Ward Goose Egg, it's called, was where
Really?
it all started. And that's where it was worst, see? So this mad scientist by the name of, let me see now, what was his name? Leto was his name. He says there's only one way we can stop what we made and save the world. So he flies his heliopopper. They flew back in those days, see, that's what they were built for. And he looks down at the ward where the root are pouring out like ants. And he says, blow that sucker up. And boy, they did. Blew the whole damn thing. Didn't stop the root, though. I mean, obviously.
Okay.
Don't think I told you this one yet. You ever wonder what the world was like before the Deadwood came?
How many stories does he have?
Pull up a chair,
It's
young.
like his dialogue
The world
lasts forever.
was filled with people. I'm talking millions, maybe even bazillions. Why, you couldn't sneeze without snotting someone in the face. Now, these folks weren't like us nowadays. They had so much food that they would eat for fun. They'd get together to eat the extra meat. They had spare ribs, called it a barbecue. They were immune to all kinds of diseases.
Barbecue.
And
What?
every one of them, every one, had a puppy. Huh. And the world was run by, let's see here, what was it now? Presidentures, yeah, that's it. On account of the ceremonial wooden teeth. Whole damn world was ruled by the presidentures of the United States. Yes, sir. It was a better time. Folks resolved their differences by coming together, listening to each other's problems and trying to solve them together. Oh, I guess that's what young Bo's trying to do with this place, ain't he? He ain't done half bad so far, neither. I reckon you gotta go through the bad to get to the good again. It's always there waiting if you just keep on looking.
Okay, wait. Hold on a second. I gotta ask him about the town.
Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac. You might call it. Nah, this ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up kip. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself what you calls it, a hockapatopter. That thing could fly to the moon and back.
No shit, it could.
It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Bravis showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to being around folks again.
Hey, what's the story?
Bravis, he's my son. 'Twere his idea
Wait,
to come
what?
in this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither.
I didn't know
He's
that.
over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh? Sure can. Well, let's see. I do miss the days when you could find the stuff the old world used to make. Canned foods, spiced chocolates.
I assume we don't get anything at the end. He just keeps on telling stories.
Can of what's it once? As in, we literally did not know what was in it. The can weren't open, but
They should have paid a hefty chunk of whoever his voice actor is. Because Jesus, what the hell, man? He just keeps talking and talking and talking and talking.
Bloated. Could have been anything in there. So, my boys did what any good family would do. They dared me to drink it. Well, I ain't one to back down from something stupid. So, I grabbed the can and said,
Okay.
Hey, watch it. So, now, well, I ain't one to back down from something stupid. So, I grabbed the can and said something sensually flattering about their mamas. Then, I popped the top. Woohoo! Damn stuff hissed and fizzled like some kind of brown sludge demon. Smelled like one, too. I chugged the whole damn thing. The thick goop tasted like scented sewer water. Burned my brain like a chili pepper.
We're gonna be done after
I
this
nearly
one.
puked with each swallow, but I weren't gonna give them the satisfaction. When I threw the can aside, the boys cheered. I opened my mouth, flashed them a smug smile, and my teeth was all stained the darkest mud brown you ever seen. Ha, they stayed that way for at least a month. And that's where I got my name. Well, all right. Pity that there. It's a mite tasty, I tell you what.
Oh, now he sells stuff as well. Okay, what is this? Monthly tonic increases max health by 25, lasts 60 minutes. That's more health, more stamina. More stamina recovery. Increases health by 6.66%. Stamina by... That might be good. Increases movement speed by 10%. Increases armor by 30. Reduces encumbrance by 10. Regenerates 0.75 health per second. 60 minutes. We know that. Increases ranged and melee lifesteal by 3.5%. Old whistle. This looks to be a whistle of some sorts. Yet no sound emerges when it's blown. It almost has to. Its purpose lies in something beyond our auditory senses. I haven't laid my eyes on one of these in years. Back when I was in the military, these little gadgets proved to be mighty handy.
Come round again sometime here.
Sure. I mean, and where's Bo?
Oh, I gotta get all fancy now, Dwayne. It's
Oh, there he is. Just had to tell about
there,
Clementine, and we'll be done. I found Clementine. She is safe in a place called Remnant. Clementine is safe. The keeper has her.
The what? That doesn't sound okay. Do you have any idea what's out there? This is the World Stone we're talking about. We've got to get a rescue party together. We have to make sure she gets... Right. I forgot that you... Sorry, I'm just... You really think she's okay?
Yes, I talked to her. She's fine. She seems to be. She's working to end the group for good.
Wow. Really? That kind of does sound like her. Now, if you see her again...
What do you
tell
think?
her
I
that
make shit up?
Tell her that the town isn't the same without her. So, welcome back then, I guess. Anything I can help you with?
Oh yeah, I had some questions. Where do you think this before I told you? Aren't you worried about Ford at all?
Yeah, well, the Founder's his own thing, ain't he? It's not the first time he's disappeared on us. Not even the 5th time. Commander Ford, the Founder's granddaughter, used to say relying on the Founder was like running across rubble. Now, you could do it for a while, but sooner or later, it'll let you down. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, but Founder Ford, he was always more of like... well, more of an idea to us than a leader. Hell, when I was a kid, everyone thought he'd been dead for years. That's the thing about the Founder. He never stays gone. A week, a year, a decade. Somehow, he always finds his way back here.
Oh well, in the previous game, he was in the prison. If I hadn't released him, he would have been there.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, so I guess we're good. So, with that said, I'm gonna be ending the video right here, and I'll meet you all in the next one. Before you leave, make sure you go down below, hit the like button, the subscribe button, notification button, comment down below, and also share this with your friends. And do head to twitch.tv/TheRAVAGE online, where I'm streaming as well, and drop me a follow back there. So y'all beautiful people, have a wonderful day ahead. This is me, TheRAVAGE, signing off. Goodbye to y'all. Peace.